Hey guys! Welcome to the Mermaid Mama. If this is your first time here, my name is Hannah and I do videos on minimalism, veganism, waste-free living, conscious parenting and tropical living. And today I'm really excited about this video because I'm going to talk to you about my minimalist baby essentials. So if you don't know, I am due to 37 weeks pregnant, nearly 38 weeks pregnant actually, so I'm due in 2 weeks, and with my second child, it's my big belly, and we have a 5-year-old son called Romeo, and we are having a baby girl. So before I show you all of the stuff that we bought for our daughter, which is not a lot of stuff, I just wanted to talk about minimalism and why I just don't think you need that much stuff when you have a baby. So for those that do not know, we moved from New Zealand to Australia 14 months ago, and we moved as a family of 3, my husband Nick, Romeo and myself and our dog Toto. We moved with 6 boxes of belongings as a family, so we do not own a lot of stuff ourselves, and that definitely extends into pregnancy and having a baby. However, it wasn't always the case. So when my son Romeo was born, or when I was pregnant with him, we bought so much stuff, it was insane. So you know, we went out and we did so much of the stuff that you usually do when you are pregnant, especially for the first time. You buy just so much stuff, a lot of furniture that we didn't end up using, way too many clothes. We bought all these toys for him that he just didn't need, especially as a newborn, and we just found after he was born that we just didn't need all of this stuff. And we ended up selling or giving it away or donating it because we just found that we didn't need it. We bought things like a cot and a change table, and we didn't use either of them because we co-slept with them, which we always planned to do, so I don't even know why we bought a cot. And the change table, you can just change them on the bed or on the floor on a blanket. There's so much excess when it comes to babies and children in particular, and marketers know this. They know that there is a lot of fear, especially surrounding first-time parents, that you're going to do something horrible to your child. There's like safety things that are really fed into marketing to make them sell a lot of stuff and make them a lot of money. And I think that if you can really look deeply into what children need, they need our presence, and they want our presence. They want us with them. They want us to be with them. And they don't need all of that extra stuff, and it's just wasted money and wasted space, and it created a lot of clutter for us. And getting that stuff out of the way, that clutter out of the way, has allowed us to spend so much more time together as a family. And it's also allowed me to stay at home and homeschool Romeo, and we'll be homeschooling our daughter of course as well. So that's just my little spiel about minimalism when it comes to children. So this time around we did things really differently, and I actually got most of this stuff that I'm going to show you in the last couple of months. So we really just took a much more relaxed approach for it, to purchasing everything or getting everything. And what we tried to do as well was we tried to either borrow things of other people or purchase things secondhand where we could, and the things that we didn't borrow or purchase of people purchase secondhand, we purchased them from ethically aware companies. So because that's really important to me. So let's get started. Let's show you what we've got. Okay, so first of all we have reusable nappies. This is the basket that I'm storing them in. So we've got 2 different types of nappies. So we've got these ones here which is super cute. Isn't that print just gorgeous? And they have a hemp lining, inner bit. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Baby brain. And these are from a company, an Australian company called Bear and Boho, and quite a lot of my baby stuff is from this company. It's an awesome company. It's an Aussie mum who is very much in alignment with my values, and I really love supporting those companies. So these are ethically made, and we have 3 of these shells. So the outer bit is the shell, and then we've got, I think, about 18 of these liners, the inners. So you need more inners than the outers. And then so we've got those, and then we've also got these ones, which an amazing friend of mine, Veronica, has lent me. So I'm just going to give them back when we're done using them, which is amazing. And it's just the best way to, you know, really utilize the community and, you know, reduce the impact on our planet of overconsumption. So this is the brand here. It's called Itty Tuto. And so we've got about, I think we've got about 8 of these outers and the same amount of the little liners. So hopefully that's enough, but if not, then we'll get a few more of them. So that's our set of reusable nappies. Obviously reusable nappies are the best option as far as long term. You save so much money because you're not buying nappies all the time, but obviously the impact on our planet of trash is just, it's insane, and disposable nappies are a huge contributor to that, and I don't want to contribute to landfill if I can avoid it. So reusable nappies are definitely the way to go. So the next thing that I've got, there is this little thing here. Now, so this is a little mini wet bag one, so that's what I'm going to wipe. These are my baby wipes, so they're reusable ones obviously instead of disposable ones. And this is a waterproof bag, and all I'll do is just put them in water to wipe her bum with. So that's that. And then to carry her, to put her dirty nappies in when I am out of the house, I have this wet bag, which is nice and big, and it's also from Bear and Boho, that same company. So I'll link all of these companies below. And yeah, that's just where her dirty nappies or dirty clothes go when I am out of the house. So, and then I have this change mat, which is again from the same company. You can see it's the same print. I love this print. It's banana leaf, which, if you guys know me, I love bananas, but I just love this print. So this is just a really simple little change mat. It's really soft as well, but I just like how lightweight and minimal it is. We had a big change table for Romeo, and we just didn't need it. And so I can use this at home as well. We don't have a change table or a change mat, so this is it. This is what we've got. This is what we use at home and when I'm out. And it's simple and lightweight and minimal and just easy to carry around. And then I have these, which are also from the same company. So yeah, these were the things that we bought new, was from this company. So these are nursing pads. I might need to get more of these, but I just don't know. It really depends on, I'm just gonna kind of take it after she's born and see how many I need and purchase some more if I need them. So if you don't know what nursing pads are for, they are for basically when you're breastfeeding. Often what happens, especially in the first few months, is that you leak breast milk. And so instead of it going through onto your clothes, you put these inside your bra or your top, and they just sit over your breast and they soak up the excess breast milk so that it doesn't leak through into your clothes. And usually these are a disposable item, but again, I want to avoid disposable items and use reusable ones instead. So you can just put these in the wash, and it came with this little bag to wash them in so that they all stay together in the wash. And you'll probably notice that this matches my top. So this is another top. This is another item that I bought from this company. I'm not sponsored by this company at all. I just really love it. I love all the tropical prints that they use. And this is, let's see, it's actually a yoga top. It's really pretty, and it ties at the top as well. So it's you can wear it as a yoga top or a swim top or just a top for hanging around the house like I'm wearing it now. But I really love it because it is breastfeeding friendly. You just undo the top, undo it at the top, because I definitely plan on breastfeeding my daughter. So that's my little nursing top. So next up is this here, which is not folded at all because it's really long. And this is a Hugabug organic cotton baby wrap. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. So this is basically what I'm going to carry my daughter around all the time. I know when Romeo was a baby, he just loved, babies love being close to their mamas, and you can also breastfeed in this, which is awesome. It's one of those, it's basically just a really long piece of material, and you just wrap it around your body. Baby carrying has been done for thousands and thousands of years, and it's just the nicest way to carry your baby around with you. They're right there, they're close to you, they can breastfeed when they want to, and they love being close to you. They want to be close to you. When Romeo was a newborn, and even now, he really just wanted to be on me all the time when he was a newborn. So that's the biggest purchase that we made so far for her, and it's going to be well worth it. So the next thing I have is this here. That's the right way, that's the right way. I have no idea what brand it is. Baby Studio, but I got this for 50 cents at an op shop, and I washed it obviously. So what this is you can just pop your baby in them. You lie it down on the bed with you when you're co-sleeping, and you can just pop your baby in the middle, and what this does is it just kind of keeps them from, I mean, they can't roll over straight away anyway, but it just keeps them in one position with these pillows on either side. We used one of these for Romeo when he was a newborn, and it was amazing. So he slept in the middle of Nick and I, and that's where we're going to put our daughter as well, in the bed, and we obviously kept our pillows right away from him. It's really important. And he was just right there, and he was a little bit elevated, and those little cushions on either side kept him comfortable and safe, and it's just such a wonderful way of co-sleeping. And next I have this here. Now this is technically not an essential thing at all, but I really wanted to have a special bag that made it really easy for me to take everything with me, but keep it really minimal, easy on my back, and just keep things really neat and organized. I don't take a lot with me when I'm out of the house, but I have Romeo, I have stuff for me, and I'm gonna have a few things for baby as well, so I wanted to keep everything just in one place, but just keep it really nice looking aesthetically. And so this is what I purchased. It's a backpack from a company called Flora and Fauna. I think it's an Australian company, it's online company, and they basically specialize in eco-friendly products and vegan products. So everything on their website is vegan, which is awesome. So this is ethically made, and it's vegan materials, so no leather at all, and it's just a really good size. It's big enough to fit everything in it that I need for Ro and I, with extra space for baby stuff. But it's not giant. I don't really like traditional nappy bags. I find that they're really clunky, and they're usually designed to go on a pram, and we have not purchased a pram, and at this point I'm not planning on purchasing one for, I don't know, I may not ever get a pram at this point. I would prefer not to. So the great thing about having a backpack is that when I'm wearing baby girl on my body in the wrap, I can have her here and the backpack on my back, and I can have everything really evenly distributed, so it's not hurting my back. Cool. So the last of the stuff to show you is this basket of her clothes and swaddles. So we've got these swaddles here, and then these flannel ones, and then we've got this wee pile here which has just got a few long sleeved winter onesies in there. It's really warm here. We live in Queensland in the Gold Coast, Australia, so we really don't need a lot of winter stuff, especially at this point. And then this one, this wee pile here, has just got some short sleeved onesies, and then the other ones are just wee lightweight cotton ones. The majority of this was bought second hand, or it was given to us, and just a few more of those lightweight onesies, and there's a few little t-shirts in there as well. And then we've just got a couple of these, which are kind of little nappy covers, like that. They're like little bloomers. They're so cute. So there's just a few of those there, and just a couple of long pants as well. And then we've just got this, which is a little snuggly toy for her. This was also purchased at the Byron Market. Somebody handmade this, and it's really soft on the other side. So it's just a lightweight little snuggly to carry, to pop with her in her bed, or to carry with her when we're out. And there's a little sun hat. Really important in Queensland to have a sun hat. That was second hand as well. And this which was given to me by a friend, it's a little heaver. I love that it's wooden. I really am avoiding plastic. That's the only, so those are the only toys that we have for her. And then we've just got a few pairs of socks and scratch mittens so that she doesn't scratch herself, and we have baby nail clippers as well. And that is it for her clothing. So there's just two more things that we have for her, and one of them is definitely not an essential, but I really love it. So one of them is, we've obviously got a car seat for her, and then the last thing for her, and this is for both myself, this is for our whole family, and this is this book called Simplicity Parenting. Focus. And it's by Kim John Payne. And I have wanted to read this book for well over a year, and it's just incredible. And it's basically just about the power of simplicity and creating a very simple life for your family around the values of not owning a lot of stuff, not doing too much with them, not having an overstimulating life filled to the brim with too many activities and rushing from place to place to place, and just really harnessing the power of simplicity as a parent, which is something that I'm just so passionate about. And it's wonderful to read it from the point of view of a parenting expert and really understand the psychology of why too much of anything, too much excess, too much stuff, too much clutter, too many activities, too much rushing around is really bad for our children. It's really damaging for them, and it's just something that I'm so passionate about because we live such a simple life, and it's amazing reading about it, and I love learning about parenting as well. It's something I'm always learning about. So that is my minimalist baby essentials. If you guys have any questions or comments, please post them below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.